So what's the deal? Is dyslexia a gift or not?
Find out more at Dyslexic and Unstoppable.
Hi, it's Dr. Doug Curtis.
And Lucy Curtis from Dyslexic and Unstoppable. Our mission is to help dyslexics rediscover their inner power.
That's right. And we hear this a lot. You know, we talk about the gift of dyslexia. At the same time, we hear people who say, you know, what are you talking about? Dyslexia is not a gift. All I've done is I've struggled all my life. How could you call this a gift? So what do you think we should say to people like that? Or how can we explain where we're coming from?
Right. Well, for me, there's a couple of things that come up, and it's dyslexia is a journey. So I see a lot of parents who are in it right away, right at that moment, and you know they're at the beginning of it, and they're frustrated and stressed out, and they can't see the good that can come out of it. And there's the other part of it is if a parent, as a parent, we have to put our ideas of what our child's life is going and journey is going to be like. We have to put aside what we want. And that's difficult because, you know, especially with, you know, trying to keep up with the friends and the Jones and all this. And if your child is different than that, it's difficult, right? So, but you really need to put your preferences or your ideas aside and see, you know, every single child on this earth has a gift of some sort, right? So that's the first part, is work with that and take it one day at a time, because it is difficult, it is stressful. So for me, that's one thing that comes up. Yeah, no, for definitely too. I think that, you know, when you're in it, or even later on when you've started to get some help for your child, the big thing is to take a step back and, as we say, take a look at the entire child. Not just this reading difficulty or this language difficulty. And, you know, really look at your child and, you know, talking to them and playing with them and whatever, figure out what they love to do, because that's often a clue as to what they're great at. And then just what they have a knack at. And every one of them has a knack at it, whether it's, you know, like with our son, science, or it's art, or it's, you know, mechanical stuff, or whatever it is. There's something that they have that is a gift. And if you find that and bring that out, not only will you bring what their gift is, what their purpose is to be on this planet, but you'll also bring out their confidence, which then will give them the ability to use that to, you know, work through the whole thing of learning how to read, you know, so they're able to not fight with it, but, you know, get through it, that difficulty, because they're confident. They know, hey, I've got this one area where I'm really, really good at it. I'm gonna, you know, I feel good about myself, so I'm willing to put the extra effort into learning how to read or learning how to spell or whatever. Especially like with our son, there's things that he can do that regular kids have either no inclination towards it, or he sees things differently, and now he enjoys it because he knows he's dyslexic, and he enjoys being dyslexic. He's like, okay, he still struggles with spelling, and he's like, okay, I'm fine with that. But I look at all the things that I can do that my friends don't see that, you know, and don't have that kind of thinking. And it's incredible what he comes up with. But that's what we talk about, the gift. There's something that you can do because you think with the right brain first instead of the left brain. You use different parts of your brain that gives you a different view. So that's the gift. That's the gift that you know, for me, when I think of my life, I see life differently than other people. There's no question about it. And there's a ton of things, you know, when we say overcoming dyslexia, there's tons of things that I still don't do well or don't want to do or whatever, but I don't care. I put that aside and I'm like, okay, what am I doing today? And I create all these amazing things, and that's what the gift is. Exactly. So, you know, that's our view as the gift of dyslexia. Let us know what you think. Do you think dyslexia is a gift? Leave us a comment below and visit us at Dyslexic and Unstoppable. Thank you.